we've got a good matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Chargers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Now a give running left is Eckler. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Giants.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants 7, Chargers 0.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Cook. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Kaepernick.
Here's a diving catch right side. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
That'll be caught. It's Tony.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. A give, Eckler running to the right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Eckler.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Try to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Austin Eckler.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Chargers, nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Allen. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Dayon Buchanan. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And, Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media.
To the air again, Herbert. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
A gain of 22 more yards.
Barkley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Gabe Neighbors, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
To throw again on second down. Herbert. This one goes out wide for Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Herbert on first down now. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Flushed out right. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
10 more yards. He's brought down at the 31. 10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
26-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right to Barkley on the check down. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away to his left.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Josh Jackson.
And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Jerry Tillery. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the 2nd half, we get it back out to Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an...
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
A big hole right side.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Austin Eckler.
His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Second down, here's Barkley again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Herbert. And to the right side here, it's Allen. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Ty Long now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. And the arm strength still there. And he showed it off on that one. Gano the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Well, you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football, really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Herbert now. Buying time to his left. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
First down, Giants.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. Kenneth Murray, the Chargers' leading tackler as a rookie last year, in on the stop.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On second down, Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Eckler. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
On second and 12, Herbert. He'll buy some time right. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. The Chargers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Again, Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
On play action, it's Kaepernick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kyler Fackrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
That's caught right side by Palmer.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Herbert. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Ty Long now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Check. 36.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
It's Eckler again. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for New York. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, it's Herbert.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And this is Cook with the grab. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen has it, left side. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They snap it to Herbert. Rolling to his right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation.